Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. Exchange rate of interest to those involved in forex trading or speculating on the future value of the dinar. A critical point of interest in the original statement is the reference to the bank screen rate. In banking, the screen rate refers to the exchange rate displayed on a bank's front-end system for customers wishing to buy or sell foreign currency. These rates are typically based on real-time market conditions and may include a small margin or fee added by the bank to account for transactional costs. The screen rate is usually lower than what might be offered in special transactions or negotiated deals, especially for significant sums or under certain conditions. The original statement suggests that the bank screen rate for the Iraqi dinar is currently being observed at a favorable level, just below 20. This information is significant for individuals who follow the forex market and monitor currency fluctuations, particularly those who hold or are interested in acquiring Iraqi dinar. The implication is that this rate could be beneficial compared to historical levels, making it a potentially advantageous time to exchange or trade the dinar, depending on one's investment strategy or financial goals. However, the discussion does not end with just the screen rate. There is also mention of redemption centers and their role in currency exchanges. A redemption center, in this context, is a specialized facility where individuals can exchange certain assets or currencies for a higher rate than would typically be available at a standard bank. These centers may operate under different rules and offer special rates, often in situations where certain assets or currencies are being bought back or redeemed under specific terms. The notion of redemption centers offering a higher rate than the bank screen rate implies that individuals who exchange their Iraqi dinar at these locations could potentially receive a better deal. This leads to the concept of a contract rate, which is often discussed in currency speculation and investment circles. A contract rate is essentially a negotiated or pre-agreed rate that is higher than the current market rate. It may be available to select individuals or groups under certain conditions. The idea is that certain currencies, especially those with unique circumstances such as the Iraqi dinar, could be exchanged for a higher value at redemption centers due to specific agreements, contracts, or special circumstances involving the currency. In this case, the original text suggests that at these redemption centers, individuals may be offered a contract rate that is significantly higher, over 5 times the bank screen rate. This means that if someone exchanges their dinar at a redemption center, they could receive a value for their currency that is considerably more favorable than what is listed on the regular forex market or at a standard bank. For example, if the bank screen rate were hypothetically 5 cents per dinar, a contract rate of 5 times that amount would equate to 25 cents per dinar at the redemption center. This situation indicates a potentially lucrative opportunity for those who hold the Iraqi dinar and wish to capitalize on the higher exchange rate offered through redemption centers. However, it also raises questions about the factors that might lead to such a significant discrepancy between the bank screen rate and the contract rate at a redemption center. Several reasons could explain this difference. Firstly, the geopolitical and economic conditions in Iraq could play a role. The country has experienced significant economic turmoil due to conflicts, sanctions, and rebuilding efforts. As a result, its currency's value has fluctuated considerably. If the government or financial institutions have decided to revalue or redenominate the currency, it could lead to significant changes in the exchange rate. Revaluation or redenomination involves adjusting the currency's value relative to others, sometimes as part of broader economic reforms. In such a scenario, the government may offer higher rates for exchanging the currency to encourage liquidity or to facilitate the transition to a new valuation. Another factor could be the involvement of private or institutional buyers who are willing to pay a premium for large sums of the currency. This could be part of a strategy to accumulate a significant amount of Iraqi dinar for investment purposes or to position themselves advantageously for future economic developments in Iraq. If such buyers are operating through redemption centers and are prepared to offer higher contract rates, it would explain why those rates exceed the standard bank screen rates. Moreover, there could be specific agreements in place between financial institutions or governments that allow for higher contract rates under certain conditions. These agreements might be aimed at fostering economic stability or incentivizing the holding of the currency. In some cases, countries emerging from economic crises may implement programs to stabilize their currency by offering better exchange terms to attract foreign investments or boost confidence in the local currency. Such programs may involve redemption centers as venues for these special exchanges. The original text's suggestion that contract rates could be over 5 times the bank screen rate may also be linked to speculative activities surrounding the currency. Speculation in currency markets, especially in cases where there is anticipation of a revaluation or a denomination, can drive demand for the currency in question. When investors believe that a currency will appreciate significantly, they may be willing to buy it at rates higher than the current market levels, betting on future gains. This speculative interest can influence the availability of contract rates and the potential benefits for those who choose to exchange their currency at a redemption center. It is worth noting that discussions around redemption centers, contract rates, and the Iraqi dinar often include a level of speculation and uncertainty. While the possibility of higher rates through these channels can be enticing, it is essential for individuals to exercise caution and thoroughly research any opportunities. The currency market can be unpredictable, and not all promises of favorable rates or substantial returns may materialize as expected. Furthermore, regulatory frameworks and policies governing foreign currency exchanges can vary, influencing the legality and feasibility of accessing certain rates. Additionally, there is often an element of timing involved in currency exchanges. The original statement implies a sense of urgency or opportunity by suggesting that now is a favorable time to consider exchanging the dinar. If redemption centers are indeed offering higher rates, it may indicate that certain market conditions or agreements are in place temporarily, which could change as the economic situation evolves. Market participants may need to weigh the potential benefits of acting quickly against the risks of potential currency fluctuations or changes in redemption policies. In conclusion, the discussion around forex rates, bank screen rates, redemption centers, and contract rates in relation to the Iraqi dinar reveals a complex landscape where various factors come into play. Understanding these elements can help individuals navigate the intricacies of currency trading or speculative investments. For those who hold the dinar or are considering acquiring it, staying informed about market trends, geopolitical developments, and available exchange options is crucial. While the prospect of accessing higher rates through redemption centers is appealing, one must also recognize the risks and uncertainties inherent in currency markets and speculative activities. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.